Welcome everybody to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is our reaction to all fairy tale openings. Do you know anything about the series? I don't know anything. I know a little bit. I know that the show, a lot of people have their misgivings about Fairy Tail as a series. They say it's one of the lower quality, long-running shonen. I haven't seen it, so I'm not gonna, make a comment on it. I haven't read any of the manga or anything. I've heard that it's not that great compared to, other things, but I'm sure everyone has their own opinion. Although, I have also heard that the openings are, high quality as well. And, I had a bad opinion of Black Clover going into the openings, and that clearly, colored my opinion of some of the openings and, the sort of feel of everything. But then at the end, I felt like these are really fucking good openings, and maybe the show is better than I thought, and apparently everyone seems to reflect that opinion in the comments, so I'm gonna go into this as unreserved as possible.
Carson's going to try to not compare every character to Naruto.
People don't seem to like that. People don't like to seem to like the comparisons to Naruto, so I'll try to refrain from that as much as possible. But we're gonna, I don't know how long, there's 26 of these openings. We're not gonna do the OVAs. I tried to find, a legal version of those, but I couldn't find them anywhere, and it seemed really confusing to, try and find out which ones have different openings, because we're not reacting to a YouTube video of all the openings because there were no good ones of that. So we're encouraging you, as we are doing, to go on Crunchyroll and look at all the openings and give everything their fair shake. I went through I went to the wiki, found a breakdown of all the openings because we wanted to get the high quality version of this, and then went to each individual episode, and fucking Crunchyroll's numbering scheme of all these episodes is absolutely atrocious. There's 175 episodes in the first season, and then
in the first season,
second season starts out with episode 1 again instead of 176, but the guide on wiki said episode 176 is the next opening, so then I need to add 175 to whatever the fuck that is, and then in season 3, it's I don't remember what, 300 or something. It goes back, it starts counting again from where it would be if you added everything together. So it's season 1, 1 to 175. Season 2, 1 to whatever, 80 or some shit. And then season 3, 300 and up. So it's what the or yeah, whatever it is.
That's pretty bad.
It's pretty dumb.
We love Crunchyroll.
Fix your shit,
We're
Crunchyroll.
not sponsored by Crunchyroll.
Not sponsored by Crunchyroll.
We're only saying to watch it on We're only saying to watch it on Crunchyroll because that is where it is legally available. So
go check out Crunchyroll. If you should get a subscription to Crunchyroll just because it's just a good thing to do if you're an avid anime watcher. Support the official release is basically what we're saying. But we went through great effort is also what we're saying to make sure that we are getting the best experience possible by going to Crunchyroll and finding each of these openings. So we hope you appreciate that, and we hope you like the video because we're actually putting effort into this video by going through and finding each specific thing. Anyway, hope you enjoy the video, first of all. Other than that, we got a bunch of other announcements to get to. Check us out on Patreon. We have a Patreon, patreon.com/boldcast, where you can see early reactions and exclusive reactions. You get to see this will be all chopped up, and all our reactions will be all messed up for YouTube. All of our patrons, especially even the $2 patrons, get uncut reactions for OP reactions. It'll be uploaded to Vimeo. Everything will be not blurred out. There won't be noise reduction. There'll be adequate volume, and it's all keeping with fair use because it's our reaction, but YouTube doesn't like us including the music, so we have to make things disappear here and there. That's an extra tier for our $2 tier. So yeah, all of our patrons get access to the uncut for these.
Also, you want to help decide what the next opening reaction is going to be. There is a poll right now in our Patreon deciding next week's OP reaction. So go and check that out.
We're trying to do these every week, so make sure you go check that out on Patreon. The poll for the next vote.
Also, feel free to leave any show suggestions or OP suggestions in the comments. We have a running list. We take that list, take the highest requested, and put those on the Patreon poll. If you have something you really want to see, feel free to leave it down below, and we will add it.
Indeed. Anything else we're forgetting?
We have an
merch.
Instagram.
We have an Instagram at Boldcast Media, and we have merch. Lindsay is sporting our fabulous merch at this very moment.
Sticker.
Sit up for a second so people can actually see what it looks like. Bam! Designed by Lindsay herself. Yeah, modeling off for you guys. Yeah, so you can check that out. We just got in some of our merch. For some reason, it's sent in multiple orders. Don't know why that is. But yeah, so if you guys want to support us, that's a way to do it. And you get something in return, which is pretty cool.
Also, we have a backup channel. Just sort of the nature of things with any reaction channel. The copyright strikes can come out of nowhere on videos that sometimes don't even deserve it whatsoever. And it's completely random. So if you want to make sure that you keep getting our content, even if we get struck down, go and subscribe subscribe to our backup channel, Boldcast Backup. It's linked in the description. We would really appreciate it.
Alrighty, with all that out of the way, we're going to get into this reaction. All Fairy Tail OPs, I'm not going to say the number for each one since we're just looking at the episode number in Crunchyroll. We're starting with number 1, obviously, so starting OBS here to start recording. Alrighty, Fairy Tail OP 1. Let's go. Oh, with the flute?
Aw, that cat's cute.
What is that thing?
Is that like her pet? Is this
I guess
Pokemon?
So. Oh, is this Pokemon? It seems more like Digimon in that case.
It is Pokemon. Did you see those Beedrills?
Whoa, that shot was insane. Yeah, he's like a main character from what I understand.
Oh. When did this show come out?
October 12th, 2009 on Crunchyroll.
It looks older. I mean, it just looks like an older show.
Yeah, well, I mean, late 2000s. It's
yeah.
Decently old at this point. 11 years ago.
I meant, I was expecting it to
be even older. Yeah, the art style. I love the background style. I love that, like, it's a little bit more watercolor, a little bit more, like, I don't know, when I think of, like, anime, I think of, like, that kind of style, at least to me. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I saw that, I think the main character has some connection to dragons.
Yeah,
he was, like, as a kid, there's a flashback of him, like, as a kid holding the dragon's head, snout. Yeah.
Kind of cute.
Yeah, kind of cute.
Yeah, the
Decent
opening
open.
was cute.
Good song.
Yeah, I like the song.
Alrighty, number 2. Opening number 2, Fairy Tail episode 12, Moon Drip. I really should have adjusted all the volume before I opened all these tabs.
It's also really nice watching on here because we get the English lyric.
Is that how they say W? That's weird. Whoa!
It's like flying with fire, shooting out of his feet.
That's insane. I keep expecting the next OP to start rolling, but instead we're getting into plot of a show we have no idea about. That one was alright.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I didn't like that one very much.
The first one was
okay.
cute, and I kind of liked it. That one was just...
I don't have much to say about that one. Alright, we're moving on. OP number 3. He's a fire boy.
I like the song. You burn them all?
Whoa, was that a fucking tree? There are a shitload of characters in this show.
Yeah, I know.
There are a fuckload of characters in this show. Oh, he's got like fire wings?
Those like circle things.
Or are those wings? I can't tell. He's like surfing on fire. Holy shit. Apparently she's supposed to be really cool.
Yeah, the red-haired girl.
Yeah. I think her name's Erza. It's spelled E-R-Z-A.
That was good. I like that one.
Yeah, I like that one more, especially more than the second one.
Mm-hmm. I noticed they have like those like there's like circular like things that like seem to be connected to like their magic that they're using.
Circular things?
Yeah.
Like a halo? Like
No,
I didn't see it.
They'll probably show it again, I'm sure.
The only other detail I'm noticing is like the little like tattoo or whatever.
Yeah, they have like tattoos.
People have it like on different parts of their body, I guess. He has it on Natsu. Is the main character's name? I know that. On his shoulder. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Alrighty. Opening 4. What is that? It must be like the language of this world. It's all whoa.
It's kind of different.
Is there filler in this show? Because this looks like a filler opening. Could be wrong. It's all like pirate sailing lyrics. So many characters. I can't I have no idea what the story is.
I think that's the same guy, just in a different outfit.
That guy, I think, is recognizable. There's a guy with blue hair in this. If anybody's viewed any... I'll fucking write it down. Hang on. God damn it.
Whoa. Whoa, did you see that?
No, I didn't.
That guy was just like...
Wait, hang on. Let's go back. This is the benefit of OBS. Oh, shit.
No!
Fuck. God damn it. I'm sorry. 1 second. OP. Hang on. I'll make a note of that to cut this out. OP4. Oh, I don't even have to. Never mind. Shit.
There's so many, like, staffs. See, look at all this, like, crazy,
Whoa.
like, stuff going on, and then watch. Look. He just, like, got built by these crazy things that are, like, flying in the air. Whoa.
Whoa. This tiny old man? Holy shit.
The powers, specifically in this opening, are out of control. I'm assuming they only get more crazy from here.
I would assume so. Yeah, that was...
We're on opening 4.
They really knew how to show off the powers in that opening. Jeez Louise. Oh, what I was going to say, that guy with the blue hair, if any of you have spent any time in, like, YouTube videos about anime, you know the guy, and obviously if you're a fan of Fairy Tail, you probably have seen this guy. Fucking, that guy with a mustache, and all of the proliferations and different versions of him that exist. I think I've shown you him before. This dude has, like, thousands of subscribers. He's well known. I've known about him for years. For years at this point. He is in every fucking anime... He might even... If this video gets big, he might even show up in this comment section. I don't know. He's in every anime comment section of all time. And that's like what I know most about Fairy Tail, is that guy has a mustache, but he actually doesn't in the show, I think. Anyway. It's insane to me. That's like my biggest connection to Fairy Tail, is that guy's profile picture.
Oh, it's that guy, but like with
the guy
mustache?
he was wearing the guy with the mask, like
Yeah.
with all the staves. I think it's that guy.
Oh, okay.
But
it's gonna be funny if it's not that guy.
I think it is. Anyway, OP5. I turned up the bass, so hopefully we get a little bit more into the music. Oh, manic. They get younger? Or are they just drawn better, I guess, maybe. Everyone looks super... Even that muscly guy looks tiny.
Oh.
That guy's cute. Whoa.
See that, like, circle thing?
Way more focus on the effects as we go along and all the magic powers.
This one looks way better, by the way.
Oh, now he has wings. Yeah, it does. Oh, yeah. Now that you say that, 100%. It looks way better. Ooh, the fire looks even fucking awesome there. Let's just watch the show. What episode is this? Episode 49. Let's start right now. That was good.
That one was good.
That was good.
The quality stepped up big time there.
For sure. I think that they're going to start getting better. There's a lot of them. I'm sure there'll be one banger in there.
It's probably like Black Clover. Like, they started off, like, relatively strong, and then just got...
The first OP is probably my least favorite.
I thought it was not bad. They started off all right, but just everyone just kept getting better and better for Black Clover.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's sort of a similar...
OP10 was, like, dope
The
as
best
fuck.
one, yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. So far, none of them have, like, blown my mind. And I'm waiting for that. Like, there was a couple in Black Clover that were like, holy shit, the show's fucking great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go. We're not counting it out just yet. OP number, what is it? 6? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. OP number 6. Let's go. So Catch Kite Shelter?
Ooh, I like the song. It's really reminded me of something, but I don't know what.
I like it.
That's so cool. The cats are like holding them and flying them around.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's
Because
dope.
the cats have wings.
That guy in the middle looks cool as fuck. Or person. She has a tattoo as well. I wonder what that means.
I think the tattoos are like all different, maybe depending on their ability or something. Whoa.
I like the song.
The song's really good.
That's the fucking guy. That's him right there, except he doesn't have a mustache. Outfit change? Gotta tell you, I don't love that fire effect. Is that what he looks like under the suit? Whoa.
That opening is such a weird mix of just cute girl. Actually, a lot of these are a mix of cute girls looking cute and then like guys being badass.
Yeah.
Or like just tragedy and then cute girls. It's like a shot of them as children, like bruised and beaten up on the street, and then them like, yeah.
Yeah, this is by far the most anime. Like, which do you think is more like of the shows that we've watched for the OPs? I think this is probably the most like quote unquote anime.
Yeah, I would
Next
agree.
up would probably be either Black Clover. I can't tell either Black Clover or Fate. Probably Black Clover.
Yeah.
JoJo's pretty anime, but it's also just fucking weird. Anyway, Yeah, this is like all so many fucking characters, crazy powers, like, and it's a lot of like energy blasts or like ice beams and like shit like that. Yeah, I'm not saying I hate it. I'm just saying like, it's just super like, yeah, like you said, super tragic and cute girls and cute animals and fucking badass powered dragons. Fucking like, yeah. Okay, all right. I think this is 7.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's go. Seems like a step up.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of weak, but I don't know if that's just because we're listening quiet, but... I like it.
I think these like flying
islands, yeah.
things.
Oh, is this where you grew up? You grew up in the flying islands? No.
I swear that cat didn't have wings in the first one.
I don't think I don't know. That dude looks fucking crazy. Unless whoa, what is this? Is the alternate universe version? What the fuck is going on? Whoa! She's just getting destroyed and sucked into the ether.
What?
Everything's getting taken away from her.
Classic anime,
So
the
close.
hands.
Just out of reach. That was okay.
Yeah.
It felt just, again, it might be because we're listening slightly quieter than we would be if we weren't reacting.
It just seemed like kind of muffled though.
Yeah.
Like, the sound quality in general.
It didn't like punch through, like it didn't like didn't like hit me. You know?
The song was good.
Yeah.
But it's one of those songs
It's
that
just-
I don't know, no matter how loud you play it, it might not feel loud and
Yeah.
like crisp enough, you know?
Mhm.
It was pretty good though.
Yeah, it was pretty
song.
good. I was just waiting for it to be like fucking yeah, like get me into it, you know, and I didn't get that anyway. Okay, that was 7,
Yeah.
or was that 6? Did I accidentally close? I keep fucking accidentally. Or was that 6? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay, opening 8. Let's go.
More of those floating things.
Fucking Raditz over here.
They're all looking really determined.
Where's this castle? What the fuck?
Castle in the sky.
Disney. Whoa. Rock City boy. Hey. Animation has stepped up huge.
Yeah.
It seems like they're just really selective with what they want to animate, even in the openings. Like,
what are all these cats? Do you see
what
that
is-
huge sword?
Yeah, I saw the huge sword. What the fuck? Oh, he's a dragon too.
Whoa.
Cat people. More cats. What? Ecstasy with extra cheese?
That was
fucking
weird.
crazy.
This was weird.
I want to see those rap lyrics. I'm sorry.
I wasn't even looking at the lyrics.
Okay. It was weird, but it was good.
It was good, yeah.
I was vibing.
There was a lot
That
of
was good.
stuff going on. There was a lot of cats, and there was a lot of
Yeah, we got the cat lore. This arc, I guess.
crazy swords, crazy
Monsters.
enemies. Yeah, monsters.
I can't tell if they were reclaiming a castle or if they were like storming an evil castle because one guy was like rallying the townspeople. It looked like. And then there's spirits coming out of the castle. Oh wait, oh I missed. That was all the lyrics. Hang on. Shit, fuck. Okay, one second. I'm ready for it. See, he's like rallying people. Maybe that wasn't the townspeople. Yeah. I love how they spell yeah as Y-E-A. There's no H. I want to believe the singing on beat most recently is like recess for me. Pretty please, no birds and the bees, but ecstasy with extra cheese. Rhyming rhino sounding like Bono, all smacked up with a blackjack bottle. When I say ho, you say hey. And then the rhyme is nay. Okay.
Kind of weird.
I watched Anthony Fantano review KSI's rap lyrics. KSI, the huge YouTuber, released like a rap album, and then I also watched Anthony Fantano reacting to KSI reacting to Anthony Fantano's review of his album. So he was reacting to KSI's reaction. And then he said something like when he's got into like review, like going through KSI's lyrics of a song, he was talking about like, yeah, whenever I feel like whenever people write a lyric, they should think of somebody saying it in like a smarmy voice, like negatively, like, and he jumps over these bars like kangaroos or something was the line, and it's just like, yeah, I'm just sitting here. When you read it like that, it sounds so dumb, but I feel like in this case, the line, pretty please, no birds and the bees, but ecstasy with extra cheese. You must be talking about, is he talking about money? Like cheddar? Like, okay, whatever. Next fucking OP. Alrighty. Next OP, that is opening 8, OP number 9. Okay. What is this tree?
Kind of like this song.
You know what I think it is also? I think these are like DVD rips, because it's fucking early Crunchyroll. Maybe that's why the song isn't like really hitting, because like they did the same shit with Naruto where they ripped it off of like DVDs and like uploaded it with shitty quality, so maybe the sound quality is like way lower.
Ooh. Oh, there was a new little cat guy, but he wasn't a cat.
Why are you crying? Don't cry, you're gonna kill us all! Titties!
You see, look, there's that little...
Oh, he's like a bear?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's funny. That was okay.
Well, that was alright.
That was alright. Alright, OP 10. The good thing about having so many OPs is you can just move on. This one looks slightly higher quality, I can't tell. OP 10.
Starting off pretty insane.
New character. What a surprise.
There's so many characters in this show.
Oh shit, are they adding a new character?
Oh, look at that.
Whoa, the tree did break down. Fuck. That is not proper weather attire.
Everyone's clothes are just getting more and more destroyed.
I think we saw her in that outfit
Yeah,
previously.
we did. Whoa.
That's fucking awesome. Lightning Boy.
I wonder if the cats are part of the main story, or they're just like doing their own side quest.
I think they are. They've been there since day one, at least the blue dude. Whoa. That was a step up.
I like that.
That was a step up. That was a good one.
I didn't mean the cats were like main. I know that they're main characters, but I mean I wonder if they just like go off for a few episodes and like
do their own shit.
Yeah, or like do like I don't know, doing like like all right, cats, we need you to go do this
like
other
a
thing.
Stealth mission
yeah.
or something, or like
yeah.
they sneak into the castle, get caught, and then like have to run out real
yeah,
quick and
I
then
don't
chased
know.
by the giant creature. Next opening. That was 10. I think this is 11. All right. OP 11.
Seems like we're in a new place almost every time I see anything. Oh, there's not the. They have like a new logo.
Do they?
Oh no, they just. Okay, never mind. They just didn't have that on for a second.
A lot of cute waifus.
A lot of tiny old men.
Yeah, tiny old men.
Whoa!
What the fuck was that? No, Bo Peep lost her key. What?
What?
The shit? The song's awesome. Another cat person. Who are these people?
That was cool.
Whoa.
It's like a pyramid
In the
like,
sky. Like, hit
with
by
like chains.
Is that the key? Okay. Damn.
That was pretty good.
That was a good one. That was pretty fucking good. Anything else to say about that one?
There's just so many cats.
There, it's just, I have no fucking idea what's going on in this show.
I can't tell what it's about. I can't tell if they're like trying to overthrow something, if they're just fighting, if they're training, if they're
This
like
one, it
going
seems like
against
they're
the
traveling.
cats. Yeah, this one we
It's-
can see right now. There's like a boat flying in the sky.
Well, we've seen the boat in previous OPs.
Oh.
Yeah, we've seen
It
the
just
boat
looks
in
extra
previous ones.
crazy right now.
But like, I feel like when I was okay, now I'm just comparing it to other shit. But like, I'm just comparing it to another show where I haven't seen the show. I've just seen like or anything about it, like Black Clover.
Mhm.
And Black Clover, although I was probably wrong with a lot of my predictions, in fact, probably most of them, and a lot of my comparisons, you could tell like. I felt
The
like you
progression.
can see the progression of the story and their abilities, and the storytelling was really represented in the openings. I have no fucking idea. And, like, obviously there's way more characters, and that kind of confuses it, because I can't, like, keep track of the relationships based
I'm
on,
this
like, the
person
visual
had blue
storytelling.
hair. Someone else with blue hair comes in. Shit.
I have no fucking idea what's going on in this show based on the openings.
However, they do seem to be, like, at the same place. Like, it seems to be, like, they're moving around a lot, because it's, like, at the end of whatever 2 openings ago with that like crazy tree, there was like they like arrived
That
there
seemed
and
like
then
a climax.
and then at the next one it was that tree falling down, and at the end of the last one there was this crazy pyramid thing, and now at the start of this one they're like showing up to the crazy pyramid thing. So I can see like they're on a journey, but I can't tell anything about the characters or what's going on,
like the motivation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I there was the one where like there was that giant explosion from the dude crying and freaking out. And then the next opening, the tree was like fallen over and destroyed. Yeah. So yeah, there's like some things about like those big locations, and obviously we're heading towards this giant castle in the sky, fucking pyramid shit with the hands around this like halo.
Oh wow, that's actually
it's a very
really
like
cool design.
Yeah, it is really cool. That's like all I can grasp. I can't.
A lot of the designs in this are actually really cool. Of like like that tree and that like tower earlier on. Yeah.
Like earlier, yeah. All right, opening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess this
12.
is 12. Yeah. Okay. OP 12. Bam. Hello? What is happening? Hello?
It's loading.
Gotta refresh it.
Yes, we chose Crunchyroll for its superior video quality.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh, look at that clock.
Oh, shit. This is clearly, you know, I'm just going off on a limb. I feel like this place is very significant. There's like a pyramid and they're like all...
There's so many crying children all the time.
Bo Peep is that chick's mom? Oh, now, is that a good guy now, or is he still a bad guy? The crazy fucking
Or are these
bear.
all the villains or something?
That's a crazy lady. I like that fucking design of that person with the blonde, the long, like, dark hair. What the fuck is that? That guy looks pretty cool. Scythe?
Yeah.
Even more waifus. That old man's letting loose, I guess. The tiny fucking dude.
It's like an army with some crazy red eyes going on.
Previous generation coming in or something?
Whoa. She's just like a shooting star.
A falling star. And he can't catch her. That was a pretty good one.
That was pretty
I
good.
felt way more, like, connection to the story in that one.
Mm-hmm.
It felt, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, 13. Left and right fucking speakers.
They look
The
so...
fuck? Is this Akira?
Okay,
What
now
is this?
that here we have a
Tournament arc? Tournament arc? Who?
Oh, so I think maybe those are like the tattoos or something?
Yeah.
Or like the factions or
Maybe,
whatever?
yeah. They had the same thing though, right? This is so weirdly mellow for a song for this.
They're just racing? Is it like a
I
track
guess
and
so.
field tournament arc? It's not even a... oh, okay, never mind. They're fighting. Whoa.
Nice one. Thank you for that. Oh, you remember this guy? Oh, those chicks? I have no... Oh, I remember that old lady from before. She was like in a flash back forward. I bet they win. I'm just gonna guess right there. Holy shit, there are so many characters.
There's like some religious stuff going on as well.
Is there? I didn't catch that.
Not in that opening, just in general. There was like that priest kitten, and then again, I don't know.
I feel very overwhelmed by a lot
These
of this.
are really crazy. It's not...
I didn't like that song, I'll say that.
Yeah.
Next one, 14. Unless there's more you want to
No, I have... Every time I'm like,
I'm at a loss for
I
words.
recognize this character, and then like 50 other characters that I don't recognize. And I just have a question. For those of you who watch this show and have watched all of this show, is it easy when you're actually watching it to remember all the characters?
I'm sure it is. But I'm sure... what I'm actually curious about is, like, how much time do they spend on all of these people? Like, do they spend, like, a 3-episode introduction? Like, I don't know. It seems like there's just a lot of them, and we're 130 episodes in, but, like, not even... Like, around this time, Hunter x Hunter had finished, or is finishing. Hunter x Hunter doesn't have this many fucking characters, and there's a lot of fucking characters in that show. And, like, if they introduce a character, they're probably a similar amount. But, like... Hunter x Hunter is, like, all about this long journey, and, like, over time you meet people and you get to know them, and then you don't see them for a while, and they might come back, they might not. Who knows? It's that's life. In this, it's like, is everyone just sticking around this whole time? We meet somebody, and now if we spend one episode meeting somebody, and now they're a fucking key cast member, and we see them forever, it seems like. And then more people show up, and it's the same shit. Obviously I don't know.
We're not actually mad about it. It's just
no,
funny.
we're not mad. No, obviously not. Like, I'm sure, whatever. I hope, yeah.
Like, can you remember all their names, kind of, is what I'm saying. Like,
I feel like I could. I feel like if I were to watch the show, I would feel some kind of connection. You probably couldn't. You can't remember anybody's fucking name, though. That's not anyone. Next opening. Was that 15 or 14? Oh, fuck, now I gotta count again. God, I can't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Shit.
No, this is the one we just finished. And
yeah,
that's
13, 14.
15, because you exited out of that first one.
I was counting from 2 here.
Oh, okay.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay.
OP 14. Let's go.
Ooh, is that like a prophecy?
Yeah. Is he the dragon or is he the savior? Or both? We're still in the tournament arc. She lost. But she's hoping that he does well. Is that the guy from... Is that the Quincy dude from fucking Bleach? I forget his name. It's been so long. Is that a new character? Are these new? She's not.
Yeah, sometimes I can't tell if I've seen a character before and they just got an outfit change.
I literally have that guy we've seen before.
Yeah. Ooh. She's still out cool there. She's just losing more and more of her outfit.
Yeah, like we've seen... I don't know which ones we've seen before. New cats.
They were there, like, a couple last time, I think. Whoa. It's a crazy arena.
Ooh,
Someone
mysterious new
outside.
character.
Yeah.
The fuck is that? Fucking pumpkin? What is that? What the fuck is that?
That was a good opening. I like that was good.
That was
I
good.
like that one.
Okay. Number 15. Oh, okay. I should say something. I don't know if this is like the full opening, because like when I was finding this, I was scrubbing through the start of the episodes, and this was a scene that like transitioned into the opening. So I'm not sure if this is the full one. We're just gonna go with it.
Whoa.
Ooh,
That's
title looks
cool.
cool.
No, they actually had a logo change. Ooh, it's the mysterious person outside. Did you see that guy's face?
Whoa. That was pretty cool.
There's that weird pumpkin guy. Whoa.
That was the best one so far.
I like that one.
That was my favorite one so far. Like, by a landslide, that was my favorite one so far.
I really like that one. That was good.
I like we were talking earlier, like having a sense of the story and the characters and the like relationships. I felt like way closer to what was going on, having never seen anything in that one than I have this entire time, and we're 15 OPs in.
On Fairy Tail Season 2, Episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
Or
maybe
160.
Maybe they're gonna start like picking up since now it's like the new season, because maybe they took a break. Anyway, okay, that was 15. This is 16. I hope. Let's go.
Another tiny old man.
Yet another tiny old man. He looks jacked there.
Whoa. Holy.
Dragons.
Now there's a lot of dragons coming in.
I wonder if they're like romantically together or if they're just like best friends. And it's like the rare case of like the main guy and the main girl not having any romantic relationship.
Everyone's real bandaged up now. Disappearing book.
Again, like that one way more. Not as good as the last one for me.
Yeah, that one was good.
But I like that one a lot more than the previous set.
They're getting less, like, you know, before when we were like, oh, these are really, like, anime. They're getting less anime.
Yeah. Okay. That was 15 or 6? That was 16. This is 17, I think.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not. If I'm wrong, sorry. Danger Crazy Game. And dress forever. Boisterous.
What? Can you just stop?
Stop.
That's
What?
not even funny.
Why is that not funny?
Did you see that? He looked all crazy. Oh, they brought that little, like, Olaf-looking dude back.
Olaf?
He's like that weird
From
little, like,
Frozen?
snowman-looking guy from the first couple OPs.
Two swords. Titties. So that was good. I was making fun of the English, but it was good. What do you think of that one?
That was pretty good. It wasn't as intense as the last couple. Had a bit more of a lighthearted feel, similar to some of the previous ones.
Alrighty, number 18. Let's go. What the fuck? Did you see the cat, dude?
What is Okay, now he's like back in
Perfect
his
style. guy. You're always there for me.
I like this. I like the song.
Animation's way better.
Whoa!
Oh, so he had that giant fucking sword. That was him.
So the little cats can turn into larger cats.
At least he can, because he looks different, remember? That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
What the fuck is that? Is that a dragon? Shit. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was good.
Alright. I know. Next one. I really should have adjusted the volume better before I opened all these tabs. They got keys now? Is that the same girl from before? Because she looks exponentially more thick. All the girls look way more thick now. Is that just me?
I can't tell if they're even the same people that we've already seen.
Yeah, well, no, I mean like the designs of the females is what I'm saying.
A gun?
Guns?
Okay.
Yeah, the girls are looking way more thick. They always had
What
like
is this?
fucking
Tree
Saitama.
man? That was kind of scary.
Yeah, it was the same girl.
Got a new hairstyle.
I guess this is like the bath episode. Fucking yeah, the girls are looking way more thick. Cause like before, they've always had like a lot of girls in the show I've noticed have big boobs, but like their waists were like a lot, their frames were thinner. Now they're just fucking straight up hourglass. They're huge, dude. It's crazy. Like no, but it's so stark. Like especially that one shot of her. Like she was never, from what I saw before, she never looked like cute, like crazy buxom or anything. Anyway, fuck, whatever. We're moving on to the next one. Anything else you want to say about how thick the girls are?
No.
Okay, next one. Cube.
She kind of reminds me of Winry.
A little bit. He's
No
blind.
eyes.
Kamehameha wave?
That guy looks...
Never end tail. Frieza?
more cat people.
JoJo? Whoa. Face pillar?
That's not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Any thoughts about that one? I don't really have anything to say about that one.
No.
Okay, next one. Ooh. think he even said in. Just believe myself.
He's like going off on his own.
Yeah. This is journey into the forest, and so is he. They gotta go
And
like remember where you came from. Remember how you hurt her. Oh yeah, I feel shame, but I'm about to turn around. Look, it's towards the throne. Dragon threw him?
Whoa.
Oh, the
A
clock's
countdown.
ticking down. You gotta hurry, Natsu. And other guy. Face on. Face on
Whoa,
time.
those
Whoa,
dragons.
dragon fight. End. This is the end. The book of the end. If I read it, I'll know how it ends. And I can defeat anyone. Okay. I don't know what that was about.
I kind of like that one.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. I want to hang on. I wish I wish I could scrub through these and like, because I'm sure if I scrubbed through them, I would find something that I could specifically like talk about. But Crunchyroll's player is so terrible. Yeah, again, like I'm really noticing the second series is like the openings are way better.
Yeah.
Like almost entirely.
Mm-hmm.
I miss the old like art style, like the
Yeah.
old school, like a little bit more rough. But I'm like the pacing of everything and the way it's all presented is definitely has definitely gotten better as we've gone on. Okay, next one.
It's called Fairy Tail Series 2,
Yes.
not Season 2, so I don't know what that's about.
Remember all these guys? Zero. I wonder what that means.
One yet?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay.
You know, it's funny. That the show it's like spelled fairy tale, like with a tail.
Yeah.
And I know it's because the fairies have tails or whatever. I'm pretty sure.
How do you know that?
They're at like on the very first opening, the very first shot, there was like a fairy with like a little tail.
I wonder what the significance
However,
is.
before watching this, I was like, I wonder if this is just because there's like cat people or something. Like it's just furries. And that's a fairy tale. And I wasn't, and it's not, but there are a lot of cats and cat people and cats who turn into people like cats. So, that is, I don't know, that's just kind of funny.
I have no idea about anything anymore. Okay, next one. The final season. Okay, so we switched over. Fairy Tail, the final season.
Is it over?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm not sure if the anime is. I'm pretty sure the manga is. At least like the main series of the manga. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Oh. It's really different. See, like I was talking about cats and cat girls.
I love the colors. Is that her thing? She just kicks annoying people into the stars?
Specifically that guy.
Lol.
That one was kind of nice.
Yeah.
This is nice.
It was just nice. It wasn't like crazy.
No.
I don't know. I like it. It was good.
It was good.
Next one. The colors have stepped up huge in the last one and this one.
Path.
Scowling at each other in the bath. Guns! Animation is so much better.
This one looks really good.
Holy shit! Cat people!
Tree dude. Broccoli man.
Gun.
She dead?
Funeral? Crucifixion? The fuck?
There's like this crazy army.
That's fucking dope. That looks so cool. That bass line was crazy. Yeah, that was sick.
That one was good.
That was really good. That was one of the best so far. Okay, 2 more to go.
Why is she in like a little suit?
Uniform? That dragon looks so fucking weird.
The dragons are crazy because their arms are like human.
Yeah.
Like human arms.
Tiny old man
Whoa.
comes back.
She does seem pretty cool. The girl with the red hair.
Mhm. Fire and ice. Again, way better than like most of them.
Yeah, that was really good.
What do I have to say about that? I'm trying to think. I don't want to just keep moving on.
The next one's the last one, so.
Like, yeah, just the colors, the editing even, and just like the shots of animation. Like there were sometimes earlier on when there'd be like one crazy bit of animation per opening, but like there were a lot of still frames or a lot of like repeating animation. This one there was a lot of Sakuga, and like the effects were really clean. It was just way more clean, and like I don't know, there were a lot of still frames obviously where they needed to use them. But yeah, that was good. These so far, each season or like each different production has gotten like way better openings as we've gone along, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, next one, last one. Let's go. Whoa, this is already so good. Rest in peace.
Ooh, look at those dragons.
He's a dragon. Oh, he's the same guy. I see. That looks fucking great.
You see the little fairy had a little tail.
The end. Well, what do you think of all those openings?
You know, I wish I could tell you what my like top 3 were, but they all just kind of blended together.
Me too. I think for me it was 15 was the first that I was the one where I was like, oh, this is like way better than all of them.
I liked that one as well, that one that you liked. And I think the one after that was pretty good as well. Mm-hmm. I mean, you just watched this video, so you obviously know which ones we liked. And I'm sure if I watched them all again, I would I would be able to find them, like which ones were the ones that I liked. But it's so hard when there's so many.
26 openings.
Like with Black Clover, how many were there? 11?
11.
With that many openings, it's like almost too much, but it's just enough that you can still pick out your top 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm. And some of them blend together, but like you can.
But you know, you can tell your favorites. There's just so many that I can't possibly be like, oh yeah, I liked this one for these reasons. Mm-hmm. I have to rely on, oh yeah, it was number 15 out of 25. That
26.
26 that we both liked. So, and some of those last ones are pretty good as well. Actually.
Yeah, the last batch of them were like the best batch of them. Like the best group of them were the final ones. A lot of the earlier ones all like blended together. I can't remember any of them. I'm obviously, if you've seen the show and you like I think they're like 12 episode increments or so between each opening. So like you spend enough time with them, and it seems like maybe that many openings wasn't a great idea. Maybe if they did one every 25 episodes every single time rather than every 12 or so episodes, then they might have. How many
does Naruto do?
About that much every like 25 episodes.
Okay.
They break it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
But maybe they could have like taken the budget from 2 and put it into one for like time really as well, because like it looks like maybe they were just like doing them so quickly. Mm-hmm. That some of them turned out a little stinky.
Yeah, it definitely seems like the show got like a bigger budget with each production.
I wonder if it was like, I'm not looking at the dates obviously, but was it canceled or like on hiatus to like let the manga catch up? Were there filler arcs? I don't know if this had a problem with filler, or if like the reason there's a bunch of different sections is because like they took breaks so that the manga could get ahead. I'm not sure. But yeah.
Yeah, it seems like the show got really serious. Mm-hmm. I forget which one, but we said it. Like, it's just like, this has a different tone to it.
Yeah.
A lot of the original ones seemed like it was really, like, fun. Like, it was a really, like, fun show. And then it was like, dragons.
Fire. Yeah, and by the way, we said it multiple times, but there are so many fucking characters. I could not, for the life of me, keep track of which ones we've seen and which ones
I would have been able to keep track of it if they didn't have outfit changes. And then the animation changed as well. So I was like, I I can't even tell by their hair or their eyes anymore. They're like, there was one like, it's like, oh, they're that girl with blue hair. Now there's like 3 girls with the same blue hair, and I'm like, all right, one of them's wearing a hat now, but I can't tell if that.
And that's a criticism I've seen of Fairy Tail. I wasn't gonna bring it up because I'm trying to like stay unbiased, but I've heard the criticism that like the a flaw of the character designs is that the girls look all the same, and from what I've seen, they look super similar. Like, they look very similar. The hair color changes, the eye color changes, the hairstyle slightly changes or drastically changes, but like the face shape and the features look
they did
so
all
similar.
look quite the same.
Yeah, so that made it difficult for me to differentiate some of the guy designs, especially like the seemingly villain characters, or like some of the crazier designs. Like, I could differentiate those, but yeah. Anyway, I hope we gave you enough content throughout it. I don't really have much to say, like, as far as wrapping it up, like, because we obviously haven't seen the show. And to be real, I don't have much of an insight about what it's actually about.
Yeah, I know. That's the weird thing. I can't be like, because in Black Clover it was like, oh, it's about magic. Mm-hmm. And then in this it's like, okay, there's magic, there's cat people, there's just cats, there's like a ton of bad guys, and there's like dragons, there's a bunch of powers.
It seems like it's an adventure, but it also seemed, what I was gathering was like, it seems like they spend a significant portion of time in one area. Mm-hmm. And then there's like a period where they're moving between after like some crazy shit happens there. Then they move to a new area. And then they spend a lot of time in that area. And then they move on to another one. Mm-hmm. It doesn't seem like it's a big journey. And it doesn't seem like, from what we could glean from the opening, it doesn't seem like there's a centralized like headquarters that they keep coming back to regularly.
Yeah, I thought there was like little store
and there's the boat.
Or whatever that says Fairy Tail.
Oh, true.
They're like
Maybe
their
I'm
little
wrong.
Clubhouse or something.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know, but like
maybe it's like a pub or a tavern or something.
Whatever, I don't know. I'm trying to speculate as little as possible, but just go off of like my impressions of what I saw from the openings. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's my biggest complaint is having watched all of those back to back, and we didn't like scrub through them like we normally do because we were watching on Crunchyroll, and the Crunchyroll player is absolute dog shit. But I don't have a sense of like what is going on. Like, I don't have a sense of like who is like, what's the relationships between these people. Like there were a couple things, but I was overloaded with so many characters. I have no idea.
I couldn't tell like who. Like, sometimes I could tell who was the bad guys, but I couldn't tell like who, if they were still a bad guy after a few seasons, or if they had like joined the group, or if the dragons were like on their team, or if they were fighting the dragons, or if they were, what was even, I don't know. Yeah. But I mean, I guess that's pretty good because we're kind of spoiler free on this show. Mm-hmm. Spoiler free openings just because you cannot keep track of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, I'd say they were good.
Overall, decent, I'd say. There were a couple that I liked, but like there were none that like popped, like there were none that like grabbed me. Mm-hmm. Like there were some in Black Clover that like grabbed me, and JoJo and whatever, and Fate. Obviously.
Yeah, I would agree. Actually, yeah, I think out of the like all the openings, because I haven't seen the shows for any of the opening reactions other than Fullmetal Alchemist, but I think the one that I like the most is still Black Clover. Mm-hmm. It made me really want to watch the show. Mm-hmm. These ones were good, and Fate were good, but didn't, even in Fate and in this as well, none of them like made me be like, oh, I have to see what is going on here. I have to watch this show and see what is going on. But I have to admit, we had a lot of fun watching these. 100%.
This was a lot of fun to watch. Like, yeah, whether I was just overwhelmed or like, you know, just enjoying the ride, it was definitely really entertaining and enjoyable to watch.
Which, we didn't say this at the beginning. I was trying to remember to say it, but I forgot. If you're still here and you're wondering, oh, why did you watch this without watching the show?
Oh, yeah.
It's just for fun, and people want to see it.
Yeah.
So
people really enjoy OP reactions. We just like sitting down and watching some OPs and listening to some music, looking at some cool animation. It's not meant to be a serious like analytical thing like a lot of our reactions and reviews are. We usually talk a little bit more deeply about what's going on with these, it's just fun. It's just all about people really enjoy it, and it's not like a crazy thing for us. It's not meant to be like super serious. It's just meant to be us chilling and watching some shit. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Anything you want to say before we go?
I think that's it.
Alrighty. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you check out our Patreon, backup channel, Teespring, Instagram, all the other stuff. And we got a bunch of other OP reactions if you haven't seen those already. They're on our channel. We got a playlist that this should be a part of. You can check all those out on our channel. We got JoJo. We got the Fate series anime OPs, which we recently did. Black Clover OPs, as we've talked about. And Fullmetal Alchemist OPs are our first video that we ever recorded and posted to this channel.
If you want to see us watch OPs for a show that we have seen before, watch that one. We go super in depth. We have like crazy lists. We have like relating it to the story and going in depth of the lyrics. Yeah. So if you want to see us be kind of funny, go watch that.
Alrighty. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, you can vote on Patreon right now for our next OP reaction and see the uncut for this on Patreon. Bye-bye. And thank you so much to all of our patrons, especially those in the Student Council: Zenge,
Rising 80,
John Ortega,
Nicholas Teo,
Aurora,
Iwan Pulgar,
Lewis,
Yeet,
Gentleman,
Christian Ave,
Mozart Waddle,
Nelson Barbosa,
Jan Carlisle Vincent,
Kage Uzumaki,
Xavier Rhodes,
Chao Lao,
Brian,
Haruto Yuzuki,
Handicap Bankai. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one.